Hey everyone, I'm Wolfie and this is my channel, Wolf's Play. So, finally, here we are back with Everybody's Gone the Rapture. It has been like 2 or 3 weeks since I've actually played this game. I've been trying to sort myself out a lot. Like, if you haven't noticed, my upload pattern has gone to pot. Like, I've missed I think 2 weekends or something like this. But I've missed quite a lot of upload days. But if you follow me on Twitter and stuff, you might have seen that I've been putting a lot of pictures from my Final Fantasy 15 game up. So yeah, and I'm starting that montage series of Final Fantasy 7. Hopefully the settings should work this time. I shouldn't have to stress out about the settings because I put it to half an hour and then I've restarted the game again. So it should work. If it doesn't, I'm going to be really upset. But yeah, last time it didn't go well. I was stressed a bit, so it was just like low time. But anyway. So let's get back into this game. I don't really remember what happened last time. I wasn't taking anything in. I was so annoyed. All I know is that we got to a new chapter. Well, possible new chapter. I think they had the glowy lighty path thing. So I think we're up to a new chapter, but that's all I remember. So anyway, let's get right back into it. I've just noticed, right, just before we start, it's still burning. So everything's happened very, very recently. Right, where did I go again? Is it? Yeah, it's here. Right, here we go. So this is where we left off. We're going over here apparently. I think this is a new chapter. I'm not completely 100% sure. It just seemed like it the way the rest of them turned out. Where are you leading me, not so little light? I have a feeling we are coming to the end of this because the light seems to be fracturing off into individual, like, little balls now. So I would think because of that we may be getting closer to the end. So maybe just like a couple more chapters left or something like this. I would hope that's it, because this is a really long game, really. I'm pretty sure I've clocked like a long time on this game, because this is the parts that I haven't put into videos that I've had to like catch up to where I've been originally when it hasn't saved at the point where I thought it has, so I've had to catch up again. Do I hear a keyboard time? Stephen! Oh, it's Stephen! Well then, yes, we must be coming close to the end, because Stephen is like the main guy. And this music...
coming through faster than I can encode it. I've already lost 2 processors, they keep burning out.
Please, I love you. You need to get out of there, it's not safe.
I need you, Stephen. I need you here. I can open the gate manually. I can let you in.
It's too dangerous. You don't understand what's happening out
No,
here.
you don't understand. We can solve this. We can find a way. I just need more power. I need to amplify the signal, and I can't do it on my own. You saw the opportunity. You ran the numbers, you remember?
We're responsible for all this. You and me.
It's not just you and me anymore, though, is it?
Jesus, Kate, you're trying to talk to it, aren't you? Kate, you can't.
Stephen, I have to.
Okay. So maybe it's like Stephen's chapter, and then then it's gonna be Kate's chapter after this, and then that's gonna be the end of it, because these two are the main two people. Where are we going? What the frick
It's
was
completely
that?
dead. It won't start.
It's only a short walk to the camp. I think we should split up. You go and fetch Rachel. I'll go back to the village and find Evie.
I don't think we should split up.
I don't want to either, Charlie, but we've got to. I'll meet you back at my house later on, okay? We can talk properly then.
Why won't you tell me what happened?
No, actually, you should stay at the camp tonight. Come and find me in the morning. Bring Rachel back. She's going to need her mother.
Meg.
Just take care of her.
Meg!
What is it, Charlie?
Nothing. Just be careful, that's all.
I will, I promise. You as well. I'll see you later on.
Okay then. Tensions are arising. Right, let's see where I'm gonna have to go for this one, if it's already put the marks on. It hasn't put the marks on, so I don't know where I'm going. Okay. I really do think I've missed out quite a few parts to this, because there's some things that just don't make sense. Oh, we're back to the dead birds. We're back to the bird corpses. Cool. So that's what I wanted. I wanted to be back to death. Where's the phone? Where's the phone? I swear I'm walking slower than I was before.
But why on earth are you there? Why aren't you calling from home?
It's hard to explain. I'm having to move around to follow it. When it finds a suitable host, it begins to amplify. Sorry, I'm not making much sense.
They're talking about flu and a quarantine on the radio, but this... I know you're not that kind of doctor, but it all just sounds really weird.
We don't know exactly what it is yet, but it's got something to do with the other night.
Stephen, your face, the mark, do you think you're infected?
It's not a disease, Lizzie. It's something else. There's something Kate said about patterns. I can't grasp it clearly yet.
Okay, come over. Have some lunch. We can talk properly. Have you spoken with Kate?
She's locked herself in the observatory. She's buried in the data. But it's already out here in the world. I need to see how it adapts.
How what adapts? Stephen, try to explain.
Time's up. Lizzie, listen. Be ready. I need to go. It's moving again. I'll call you later.
Okay. I'm wondering what the transmission things are with the TVs and radios though, because nothing has actually come through that's any different to what it's been saying this whole entire time. It's just given a code, and I don't know where that code goes. I don't even know where it is. I read it down and I don't know where I put it. But, can I go through here? Perhaps? Maybe? This? Nope. Okay, where do I go now? Light, show me where to go. Where are you? Where the frick? You just left me again. You've left me again, haven't you? You're a delightful host. Okay, you're over there. There. Now you just sound like you've got a heartbeat. I don't like it.
Do you think she'll like it?
It's in an awful state, Stephen. I don't
It'll
think
be an
she'll...
adventure. It'll mean putting down roots here, maybe a family.
Are you sure she wants children? What, to stay here? It's not her place, you know.
Don't start that again, please.
I mean, she's ambitious, love, and she's, well, older. She's not going to want to stay cooped up at home looking after the kids.
Is that how you felt about me?
Oh, stop it, Stephen. That's not what I meant, and you know it. I'm just saying you should make a choice. If it's a family you want, well, you know how much Lizzie wants a family.
Jesus, Mum, I didn't come here for marriage guidance. I just asked what you thought about a fucking house.
Stephen Appleton language.
Sorry, it's just that you have to understand, Kate is the most brilliant, extraordinary, wonderful person I've ever known. She's like no one else. The way she looks at things, it's like she has whole worlds inside her head. I don't think you or anyone really understands that.
Okay. Oh, that opened. I wasn't expecting it to open. Well, I got a saving point for going to a bathroom. The logic of this game is amazing. There's nothing really in here. It's like a shell of a house. It does need a lot of work. Jesus. I don't think I would want to take on something like this so soon, because either like maybe a tiny little bit of a fixer-upper, but this is just fucking ridiculous. Right. I'm guessing I go this way. Let's just guess. I'm not getting in there, am I? Nope. Light, where are you? Need you again. I don't want to miss anything. It seems the only way not to miss anything is to follow these lights. But they keep disappearing and then reappearing like ages away, then they fly off somewhere else and you're just like, well, why did you leave me here for? What was the purpose? There's nothing here. Do I hear it here? There we go.
Physical changes are evident. Although the butterfly burn is now faded, I can clearly see the change in my pores up close. As I record these words, I can feel myself hearing them as if for the first time, as if I'm both the speaker and listener simultaneously. I am a scientist. I can only deal with the evidence I have. And this points in one simple direction. It's not in the observatory. It's in me.
Well, that was cliche. I thought that was a car coming, god damn. I don't know why I thought that was a car coming, there's no bloody cars around here, but you know. Oh. Oh, the music does not want me to touch that gate. Okay. Why is there so many butterflies and bees? Ah, I thought I heard a phone ringing. Oh, there's random music playing. Oh, I thought that was music inside a house or something.
Kate, can you hear me? Listen, I'm trying to make things right. I've isolated myself. I'm in the old bunker at the substation. Just keep this band clear. If it's still alive, I'll try and check in every hour. Kate, I've convinced them to use the gas. I didn't know how else to stop it. I couldn't save them. Kate, it's in us, too. I've made arrangements for myself after the strike, after I finish the job. You need to think of that, too. And I'm sorry. I'm sorry about it all.
Well then. I thought the strike happened, like, so I was just like, well, there's an awful lot going on about the strike. They can't just leave it on, I didn't know. Pardon the pun. They have to have acted on it. Because they're talking about it so much. There we go. What? What? Where's the phone? Is it in the room next door? Because I can't get in the room next door. It's in here, but I can't get in there. What? Can I move these? It's next door, but I can't get next door. There's boxes in the way. The light's like waiting outside. I'm just like, I can't do anything. Screw it. I don't know. I can't get it. There are boxes in the way. Oh, it's in here. Okay.
No phones, you know the protocol. That doesn't matter now. It's figured out how to circumvent the telecommunications blackout. What? I didn't think it could. Kate understood. She saw how adaptable it was. How smart.
Jesus Christ, you're talking about it like it's alive.
You have to assume that everyone here is infected.
We can't know
We're
that.
infected. It's killed all the birds, and now it's in us. It's trying to leave the valley any way it can. The quarantine is not enough. You've got to remove the carriers. You've got to cut off its energy source, its food.
I've already told you, Stephen, I'm not going to order
You
an
have
airstrike.
to. Now it knows we're onto it. It's going to keep on spreading as fast as it can.
The quarantine and blackout will hold it in check. They've cut all of the phones out of the valley, so it's only you communicating
Aren't
out
you
now.
listening? It's figured out ways around it. Radio waves, something. All of the lines are cut, but the phones are working anyway. You've done all the right things, but it's not enough. You've got to stop it before it adapts again.
Stephen, my family, my wife and kids.
You know perfectly well what you've got to do.
I can't do it. Don't ask me to do it. You're asking me to sign their death warrant, my own family.
Damn it, don't you think I'm aware of that? I'll still be here when you drop the fucking stuff. Don't you lecture me about sacrifice, you spineless little shit! If you're so full of ideas, you come here and try dealing with it. Tell them the time when we had a choice is over. Tell them to do it. You've got to do it now.
Oh dear. Oh. Okay. So... I just vibrated. What? I'm kind of a bit lost here. I don't know if I'm going back to where I was originally. No, I'm not. Okay. See if there's anything around here. There it is. What the heck? What? These sound effects now though.
It's all over the valley. Don't you get that? This isn't some abstract thing. Whatever came down into the tower has got out. Of haunting the whole valley.
It's right here in the observatory.
It's out in the world. It's adapting and spreading. Do you understand?
No, we can't turn it away. It's come too far.
Kate, people are disappearing. Shut it down now.
No. If you won't help me, I'll do it on my own. I'm gonna route all the power back through Tower 6.
Kate!
Wait. It's trying to break through again.
Kate, wait!
I think Kate's a bit of a just idiot. Like, holy crap. Just freaking get rid. I'll be so annoyed at her right now. I can't deal with people like her, really, because it's just like, oh my god, just use some frickin' sense. I mean, look at all this bull that's going on right here.
This was a mistake.
What do you want me to say? You knew what you were getting into.
Really?
Well, I'm sorry we don't measure up to your exacting standards, Dr. Collins. Maybe you just need to give us ordinary humans a break.
What? Ordinary humans like Lizzie Graves? Did you really think that I wouldn't find out? Frank told me. Or did you forget there's one person in this shithole who actually talks to me?
Kate, it was just a drink.
Don't bother, Stephen!
Oh, for Christ's sake. Kate, slow down.
You were engaged to her, Stephen. You nearly married her.
Oh, come on, it was just a drink.
Then why the hell did you lie to me about it?
Because I knew you'd be mad and then it would end up in a row. You wanted to focus on the event tonight.
Oh, so you were actually doing me a favor. Wow, I guess I just forgot to say thank you. Do not treat me like I'm an idiot.
You're overreacting. I know you're stressed.
Just don't. You keep away from me tonight. I'm not gonna let you ruin this for me.
Kate. Kate, come on, this is crazy.
Okay, then. Right, I need to be in there. So, where is the gate? Seriously, where's the gate? Ah! Okay, saving point. Yeah, just like, it lags when it comes to a saving point, and it messes me up a bit. I don't know whether to end it here. Yeah, because I don't know when another save point's good out, so I'm gonna actually end it here. I've only got 10 minutes left on the counter anyway, so yeah. Alright, so that was part 8 to Everybody's Got the Rapture. This is actually, I do think we're very close to the end now because we're on to Stephen, and the only other main person in this game is Kate, who we haven't done anything about yet, have we? I don't think we have. Anyway, I'm muddling myself up. Right, so no, we haven't done Kate yet, I don't think. So I have a feeling we're doing Stephen now, and then next chapter in this game is going to Kate. And I think, this is going by my logic, I think Kate might be the last chapter because she is right there in the center of this thing, whatever is happening, this living electricity. So she seems to be in the center of it, so it would make sense for her to be the last chapter of what's going on. What I can think is, I'm someone who's come to this village after the strikes happened, so it's like all cleared up and everything. So it's safe to go into, kind of thing. Not fully safe, but like only either authorized personnel, or maybe I've just snuck in to see what's going on and I'm wanting to know what's happening. Maybe I'm a family member of one of the families who's come back to see what's going on and what happened, you know. So then I found out there's this light thing bobbing about, and then I've also found that the phones are still working, everything, but it's not like like a live phone call. It's like a pre-recorded phone call kind of thing going on, all because of this living electricity. So that's what I'm getting from this. I still don't know who exactly I am, but at the same time, I'm kind of fitting pieces together. It all started just in the laboratory with Kate and Stephen, and then Stephen left, and he saw it was getting out of hand, and he was trying to stop it. Kate wouldn't stop it, she barricaded herself in there. So, like, he couldn't stop it, so he demanded this strike to happen to stop this from spreading out. But I have a feeling it could have possibly got out. Maybe. I don't know. I might be going apocalyptic kind of thing on this, but it might have got out. I could be Kate. Like, she seems like she's being taken over by this thing, and she's being integrated into it. So, like, in a different way to everybody else has been integrated into it. So, you never know, I could actually be Kate wandering around. And I'm trying to still do research into it, like, how it developed and everything. And I don't know. And we're not gonna find out until, like, the end of the game, and it's probably gonna be something absolutely bullshit. But anyway. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hit that like button if you enjoyed this, and hit that subscribe button if you want to keep updated with all my uploads, which I will be getting myself sorted out. I will see you guys next time, whenever that will be. Maybe the weekend, maybe next week, I don't know. It just depends when I get myself sorted out with my uploads again. So until whenever it is, I will see you guys. Bye.